In this video, you're going to learn how you can be the smoothest talker with women. Welcome to Issac Wilson's channel, The Evolution of Dating. In a moment, I'm going to show you how you can be the smoothest talker with women. And if you stay with me all the way, I'm going to also reveal how to read a woman's body language so that you know what she's really thinking at the moment. How can you become the master of smooth talking so that women chase you? Smooth talking, while born out of pop and street culture, is actually a combination of many known techniques in psychotherapy like self-hypnosis, pacing, and leading rapport building. Unfortunately, this is not the right place to discuss these big concepts. I'm just stating them for your reference in case you might be interested in finding out why certain things work with both men and women when it comes to seduction and attracting the opposite sex. Mastering the art of smooth talking takes time and plenty of practice, and you will probably make plenty of mistakes as you master it, but I can assure you that the results will be worth your time and effort. What is the goal of smooth talking a woman in the first place? The goal of smooth talking is to make your date as comfortable as possible while conditioning her to accept you as a potential lover. If you're on dates regularly, you probably know that it's not easy for women to warm up to men that they really don't know. You need to know exactly what to do when you're facing with someone who isn't showing the least bit of interest in you. Here are some tips to get you started on the right track. Number 1, there's a basic rule in seduction called the 90% rule to keep her highly engaged. The 90% rule states that a man should be responsible for 90% of the interaction during the first 15 minutes of a date, especially if it's the first date. Now this rule might sound excessive, but it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Consider that it's your first date with the woman. She might be cold or disengaged simply because she doesn't know or trust you enough, at least yet. It takes a while for the love machine to warm up, and before the meter reads ready, you have to keep your date as engaged as possible. Move through topics if you need to, just keep her talking. Another reason for you to exert extra effort in making the conversation engaging is that during the first date, a woman's mind shifts to listening mode. When your date becomes truly engaged in the interaction, her mind will gradually shift to talking mode. When she begins talking to you, that's when you begin to use other strategies to build the seductive momentum. Number 2, humans communicate using 3 distinct channels: verbal, nonverbal, and vocal. The biggest channel for communication is the nonverbal channel, and it is estimated that 60 to 70% of a person's actual message is expressed through nonverbal channel. We are able to express ourselves nonverbally through body language. If you want to read a woman, you need to be distinctively aware of her body language signals. Now these signals are worth more than gold during dates because women often cannot control how they express themselves through body language. Reading her body language will give you vital clues as to what she is really thinking about at that moment. For example, if she says, "That's so interesting," while looking away and fiddling with her phone, it's possible that you're boring her with what you're saying, so change the topic immediately. A woman has closed body language if she is showing signs such as arms crossed over chest, arms crossed over belly, looking in the distance, feet held tightly together under the chair. If she shows these types of body language, it means that you're not connecting with her on any level. Number 3, if you want a woman to become comfortable and happy to be with you, you need to use shortcuts to establishing harmony or rapport. Simply imagine or pretend that you have known your date all of your life and treat her as if you have known her for years. This powerful technique works on dates. It also works in other interactions where you need to establish rapport immediately to get good results. Never treat your date as if you had just met her, but treat her as if you have known her for years to establish rapport quickly. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel by clicking this icon. Because you visited Issac Wilson's channel, he wants to give you his 9-part video series free. Women Chase You, Becoming the Man That Women Chase. To get your hands on this 9-part video series free, click the link in the description below. See you on the other side. In the next Evolution of Dating video, I'm going to reveal fatal dating errors men make on dates. You don't want to miss this one.